It's an NBA Wednesday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for a Central Division matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Cleveland Cavaliers. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Cleveland tonight?
Well, it's got to be Kyrie Irving, one of the most efficient point guards in the league. Shoots a high percentage from both 2 and 3, understands how to play the game. But Mike, what I like most is his humbleness. He has every intangible of a championship point guard.
Rose from downtown lets it go again. And Derrick Rose with the three-pointer. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
And Kyrie Irving with a nice shot for 2.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
And Taj Gibson will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the first. Jeff, we saw glimpses of Derrick Rose last year when he was healthy. He is still one of the special players in the NBA.
There's no question. The combination of strength and speed. He has got unique talent that doesn't come along very often. And when he's able to knock this rust off that's accumulated over the last few years due to injury, and he can get back to that consistent, efficient play that we've grown accustomed to, he's certainly an elite point guard.
Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Pau and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two brothers, but they have some similar characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand, and they both, with different...
Puts it down! What a play!
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Number 22. Gibson.
Irving on the drive. Good finish inside.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Rose against Irving. He's left open and fires away. And Derrick Rose with a two-pointer. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
Uncontested two-point shot. Man, is that a thing of beauty.
Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
From downtown, James the rebound. Irving against Mirotic. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. And LeBron James with the play from way downtown.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide-open three-point shot.
Shoots for 3. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And he curls in. Mirotic for 2. It's good.
4-2.
At the buzzer. First quarter complete. The Bulls up by 2. About to begin the second quarter. So far, high offensive production from both teams. Can't play much better offensively than they did.
My neck feels like it's got whiplash. The game is going up and down so quickly. I need a neck brace, but this is good basketball.
Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way player.
Smith. Oh, quick move, gets inside, draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Gibson. And J.R. Smith will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's shooting 75% from the line on the season. Nope, first free throw won't go. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. From three-point land. Strong rebound by Love. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Inside. Misses the layup.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Won't go. Slams it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Derrick Rose.
Chicago's leading Cleveland by a score of 16-12. Irving on the drive, goes to the reverse, can't connect.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Nice touch at the basket.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
And LeBron James with the pretty shot from 3.
3-ball, corner pocket.
From beyond the arc. Love weaves his way to the basket. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Chicago's up by 3. Time now to... And we're back at the United Center. For the second half. This is Mike Breen, and along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. Chicago's up by a narrow margin as we start the third quarter, Jeff. They just got to keep doing what they did in the first half.
Why did you steal my line, Mike? That's what I just told you off air. I just said that. That's exactly what they've got to continue to do. Do what they're doing, continue to work the game, and they will be rewarded. Jeez.
You know, when you watch the Gasols play, Mr. and Mrs. did a good job of teaching unselfishness because both Powell and Mark are both great unselfish passers.
You think about it, first of all, how many great passing big men are in the game? And then to have two from the same family, both capable scorers too. They're not passing because they can't score. They're passing because they were taught the game beautifully.
The assist from number 5, J.R. Smith.
Brooks into the front court. Three-point attempt. James the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. It's a loose ball, stripped away, stolen by Brooks. With a super quick release, James the rebound. James on the drive. Reverses, throws it back. And he throws it down. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Number 21, Jimmy Butler.
Chicago's leading Cleveland by a score of 20-17. Irving against Brooks. For 3, the wide open shot. Luggs long-range jumper won't go.
Close games, second half, you've got to make these open shots if you're going to win.
Inside to the basket, and he draws the foul. And Joakim Noah will go to the line and shoot for the first time tonight.
Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Connects on the first free throw.
Subbing in for the Chicago Bulls, number 22, Ty.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second.
Number 3, Doug McDermott.
Lets it go. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Gets to the rim. Gets that one to drop. McDermott, final seconds. Third quarter in the books. The Bulls up by 2. This one has been close throughout. What are the keys now as we get set for the fourth, Jeff?
Both teams have got to get quality shots, rebound the ball, and most of all, Mike, what kills you down the stretch of games is turnovers. Take care of the basketball.
McDermott. Adjusts the shot, and the layup is good.
Chicago's found a way to turn up their scoring output in the second half. They're finding a swagger to their offense.
Irving looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team, gets it off. His jump shot won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Flips it up for two. What a play!
That's just a nice layup right there.
Irving against McDermott. To Love. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Chicago's leading Cleveland by a score of 25-21. Offensive rebound. Curling in. Strong to the goal. No doubt about it. Whistle blows a foul called against the Cavaliers. That's their first team foul. And he'll head to the line with under a minute to go here in the fourth.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Whistle blows. Going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds.
Jeff, what's the coach's thought process right now?
Hey, sometimes you just don't want to see your team for more than 20 seconds, and they don't want to see you. Let's be honest. You give them a quick point, and you want to go back to the bench because you're so tired of seeing the same guys night after night, day after day, and they're sick of you too.
When you're in a two-possession game, you don't really need to do anything.
Oh, what a shot!
You need guys late in games to finish off games that will do multiple things. Help, rotate, and finally close out and contest. You can't leave people wide open.
Playing inside out from way down. Gets it to go. Terrific shot from Pau Gasol. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. Timeout. They need a full timeout right here. What's the thinking here?
When you see the full timeout being taken, oftentimes staffs get together away from their teams to do a number of things. One is to discuss necessary strategy adjustments. Maybe they're discussing matchup adjustments. And sometimes the head coach is just complaining about the players who are in the game at that moment. And as an assistant coach, your job is to nod your head. Yes, up and down.
Bang! Clutch three-pointer.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout. The Cavs down by 4.
The strategy is simple right now. You come out of the timeout, you execute, you get a score. And then you have to trust your defense.
Knocks it down. What a clutch play.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Kyrie Irving, that's his first personal foul.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Two misses at the line, but they still lead by 2. To Irving. Kicks it out to the corner. Nobody near him for 3. Big offensive rebound. Ball knocked loose. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Bulls ball. There's the whistle. They had to stop the clock, so they give the foul.
Up 2. You need to step up and make both to make it a two-possession game.
Oops, missed the first one. On the mark with the second free throw, puts them up 3. Puts it up for 3. Gets it to go. We've got ourselves a tie game. Time running down here in the fourth, so we'll get a timeout. Joakim Noah's checked in again late here in the fourth.
13, Joakim Noah.
To Rose. Gets to the rim. And that's it. Time runs out. The final score is 33-31. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.